We have the Slumbering Sands event going down in Pokemon Go. That's going to be this weekend and a little bit into next week, and it's going to unveil a brand new shiny Slackoth family that's going to have a visor on. So I hope you guys are ready. We're going to go over some of the tips, the spawns, everything to make sure that you max out on this event in Pokemon Go. So welcome to the Trainer Club. Here we go. The event is going down on Friday, June 7th at 10 a.m. all the way until Wednesday, June 12th at 8 p.m. local time. So you guys have pretty much 6 days to be able to complete this event, which for most of us is going to be shiny hunting. I'm going to tell you right up front that the spawns are not amazing. Nothing is actually to write home about except for number one, the brand new Slackoth with the visor that has the evolutions. So you have 3 brand new shinies to add to all you shiny collectors out there. And then we're going to have the bonus that's going to be 2 times catch XP for a long period of time. So I know that normally on Com Day and even some other events, which was one event, if you guys do want to see me play that event for 24 hours, you can see it up here. That was a crazy grind. That was 4 times catch XP. That's the most we've ever seen. Com Days, which happen every 3 months, you have 3 times catch XP. This event is going to be 2 times catch XP. So for some of you guys may think that's not really that viable. Well, in reality, having 2 times catch XP for a decent amount of time means that you could go out and play for a few hours a day, every single day, and add to your XP count. Do not overlook events like this. Even if you don't want a lucky egg, you don't want to spend money, just going out and playing on these events is going to help you out. Not only that, guys, just a reminder, on trainerclub.shop, you can check the pinned comments below. You can check out my brand new merch. We have this design in there. We have the Go Fest design, and then we also have the free the remote raid pass design as well. Hopefully you guys do pick those up and wear those to events. I would love to see you guys out there, especially when we do have our raid train in New York City. So with that said, guys, let's get into all of our top tips, starting off with spawns in tip number 1. Like I said up front, the spawns of this event are not crazy amazing. So we do have Slowpoke. Slowpoke actually does go into Mega Slowbro, okay? So for that specific one, Mega Slowbro will be a Psychic and a Water type Pokemon. While this event is not going to help you get the Mega Energy, what will happen is you could get XL Candy. This Pokemon, not super relevant in Water category or the Psychic category, but it is a good multi-purpose Pokemon because you could use it for Water and Psychic, and having those dual types that are not in the same general vicinity as something like the Primal Groudon and Primal Kyogre, where they cover all water and all sunny, or even the Rayquaza that covers all windy. These multi-different types of Pokemon can definitely help out. Imagine we were having an event where we were able to catch Squirtle and then we were raiding for Mewtwo. This one would be a perfect fit for that. So this is this Pokemon that I do like for that. Not only that, we're going to have Drowsy and Psyduck. We're going to get the Mareep, we're going to get Slackoth, we're going to get Oranguru, and then we're going to get the Sandygast. And Sandygast is a little bit rarer of a Pokemon. I'm excited to catch some of these and get some XL Candy on that front, but that's all I really need from this event. And then if you are lucky, you will be able to get Munna as well as Komala. And Komala is going to have the brand new shiny introduced during this event, which is an exciting time. So just a reminder, guys, shiny, number 1, 2 times catch XP, number 2, biggest things. And as far as Sandygast going to Palo Sand, the best ranking for this Pokemon is going to be 166 in the Ultra League. At level 49, a 0, 13, 14. So it will require almost 296 XL Candy. It's not the best rank, but if it fits into your team, you can go ahead and use that. And besides that, you can look for something like Hypno. In the Great League, I rank 188, but not the most relevant Pokemon here. And in the Ultra League, unfortunately, it's ranked 329. All right, so as far as spawns, if you need any of these for XL Candy, go ahead and do that. As far as the slacking, I am going to put a mention on this Pokemon that it is the highest CP Pokemon generally in the game without having any type of Megas introduced. However, I don't like the way this Pokemon looks. I don't want it in my bag. I don't even plan to do an evolution with the shiny, even if I had it, because I don't want that Pokemon out there. However, the visor does kind of make it look a little bit better. So those are going to be the tips and the spawns. Get any shinies that you do need, stack up on any XL Candy, even though all these Pokemon are really not relevant in anything, which is a little bit unfortunate because when there's super irrelevant Pokemon, I hope at least they put some type of rare Pokemon or a Pokemon with a Stardust boost. So with that said, let's get into my next tip, number 2. Tip 2 is all about the 2 times catch XP. So like I mentioned in the introduction, guys, I want you guys going out there, and if you do not know how to throw curveball throws, now's the time. If you don't know how to perfect the excellent throw, now is the time. I do have a video where I talk about how to hit excellent throws in Pokemon Go. If you want to see it, check it out up here. I did a pretty good deep in dive with this video to help you guys learn about doing these excellent throws. Excellent throws are massively impactful, and this is really the only way to get a ton of XP because you get that 1000 XP bonus. On a lucky egg, you're getting 2000, and on this event, that's going all the way to 4000. 4,000 every single time, and that's just the bonus on catching right there. And then you get a little bit more XP on top of that. So guys, please get out there, use those excellent throws, and use this event as a time to be able to throw. Pokemon that are super easy to hit, Slowpoke is a very easy to hit Pokemon here. And we have the Psyduck, we have the Drowsy, the Oranguru, and Slackoth isn't really that hard of a Pokemon either. So there's many Pokemon out here that you guys can throw easy, excellent throws on, and that is going to be that. Get out there. I would say to schedule at least an hour to 2 each and every day. You're going to get some Stardust, you're going to get the candy. Make sure to match your Mega. That does work best for you. There is water types, there's psychic types, and if you're looking for more of the sandy gas, that is going to be a ghost and a ground type. So match the Mega of what you want XL candy for the most. That is going to be what I will be using here. So with that said, now let's get into tip number 3. Tip 3 is all about the field research. Catch 10 Pokemon for a Drowsy encounter, 446. We have the Oranguru at 1050, and we have Sandygast at 528. We have the use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon, which can be either a Psyduck or Mareep. Both are shinies, 474 and 424. We have make 3 great throws for a Kamala encounter, 1107. That is going to be my favorite of all of them. And then spin 10 Pokestops or gyms can be either the Visor Slackoth at 429 or the Kamala at 1106. And shout out to Pokemon Go for not making those tasks too incredibly grieving. And then finally, we have take snapshots of 3 different wild type Pokemon, which can be a Slackoth encounter at 429. And then as far as the timed research, if you do have a Pokemon Go Plus, it's going to be as follows. We have track sleep using Pokemon Go Plus for 1 day for the Kamala encounter. Catch 8 Pokemon in the Pokemon Go Plus, and then we have the Slackoth encounter and spin 8 Pokestops using the Pokemon Go Plus for a Slackoth encounter for a Nightcap Snorlax encounter in 1000 Stardust. In stage number 2, we have track sleep using Pokemon Go Plus for 2 days for the Kamala encounter, and then catch 24 Pokemon in Pokeballs and 24 stop spins for 2 Slackoth encounters, and then we have the Nightcat Snorlax and the 3000 Stardust. And then finally, we have the $2 research reward. So that one's going to be as follows. We have catch 20 Pokemon for 2000 XP. We have make 5 nice throws for 10 Pokeballs. We have use 5 berries to help catch Pokemon for 2 golden raspberries. Take 5 snapshots of your Pokemon for 500 dust. And we're going to get a Kamala encounter, 1000 Stardust, and a Kamala backpack. And then in stage number 2, we're going to get catch 30 Pokemon for 3000 XP. Make 5 great throws for 15 Pokeballs. Use 10 berries to help catch Pokemon for 2 silver Pineapple berries. Then we have take 10 snapshots of Pokemon for 1000 Stardust, and then we're going to get a Slackoth Visor encounter, 1 star piece, and 5000 XP. And there's going to be a collection challenge that's going to include Mareep with an evolution to Ampharos, Oranguru, Sandygast with an evolution to Palo-Sand, Drowsy all the way to Hypno, and that's going to give you a Kamala encounter. So guys, please get out there, do your throws, play as consistent as possible, and that's going to help you thrive in this event in Pokemon Go. So thank you guys for being here as always. Love and appreciate you guys. To all of my likers, commenters, subscribers, Patreon members, everybody takes your support, subscription, space 2x. I'm going to see you guys out on the next video. Peace. I want to take this time to thank everybody who supports me in every facet. It means the world to me, and an extra special thank you to all my Patreons. I greatly appreciate the extra support to continue to allow me to pursue Pokemon Go full time, allowing me to create my daily video uploads in the most timely fashion for everyone's benefit. Plus, I get the amazing experience of sharing my creative processes behind the scenes and raiding all around the globe with select upper tiers. Thank you everybody for being a part of the Trainer Club. You all mean the absolute world to me, and I will see you guys out on the next video.